All right, so I've got the basic fundamentals of my Minesweeper working, but I want to be able to add another feature, which is going to allow me to flag the suspicious one. So if I'm suspicious that a bomb is here, I can mark it with a flag, and that way I can kind of forget about it. You know, the flag doesn't do anything for the actual game. You don't have to flag the bombs in order to win. It's just kind of for the user. It's like if you're doing Sudoku and you kind of mark your like possible answers in the square. It's just for you. It's not for the game itself. So what I'm going to do is add another controller here, another controller event. We'll say controller.b.onEvent, controller button event pressed, and then here. Okay, so I got this set up now. Now I need to create a new function in our class, inside of our node class, and it's just going to be one that toggles flag. And you also need to be able to unflag, so that's the other thing. So we're going to say, first of all, if it's revealed already, you can't flag it. I mean, you can, because it doesn't mean anything. Our logic won't show the flag anyway, but let's just save ourselves a little bit of unnecessary toggling here and say only if it's revealed. If this dot unrevealed, or if not this dot revealed, I guess. There we go. So only if it's not revealed already, then we do this logic. Then we'll say, how do we make it so that we're toggling it? Well, I could have two if statements. I could say, you know, if this dot flagged, then make it not flagged. So if this dot flagged is true, make it false. If this dot flagged is false, make it true. But there's actually a cooler way of doing this, and this is universal across programming languages. We can flip a Boolean by setting it equal to the opposite of itself. Did that make sense? Let's say that again. We can flip a Boolean by making it equal to the opposite of itself. What does that mean? Well, we could say this dot flagged equals not this dot flagged. So wait, where's the flagged? Is flagged, sorry. I kind of have inconsistent naming because you often want the is in front of Boolean values, but it's okay. So let's imagine that this is currently true. Okay, so now we set it to equal not true, which is false, okay? Let's imagine that this is false. Now we set it equal to not false, or sorry, not false, which is true. So essentially this just allows us to flip it back and forth, which is what we want. Now down here we need to call this flag function on the node that we're currently working on. So it's basically the same as we're doing with controller A. We're doing it wherever the highlighter is, except for we're saying toggle flag. And now when I go with the B button, why is that not working? Oh, do I have the flag? I don't have the flag logic set up. Oh, I have to recall my place grid, place highlighter as well, because otherwise it's not going to show up. There we go. There we go. Look, we're flagging. Nice. And then if we click one again, we can unflag them as well. We're toggling them back off. So boom. I am suspicious of this one. I'm suspicious of this one. This one is okay. Suspicious. Yes, yes. Ooh, this one's a 50-50. No, it's not, because there's a 1 here. So we know that this one is not, and this one is. We know that both of these are actually, and this one is not. And then this one is, and this one also is. But we know that none of these are because we already have 1, 2, 3. Like that, and actually this is a win. If I had my scoring set up, this would be a win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have all 10 bombs, so the only things left are bombs. If I reveal all of them, boom. And that's how you play Minesweeper. But we want a win condition and a loss condition. So in the next one, I'm going to set it up so that if you reveal a bomb, you lose. I'm going to set it up so that if you only have bombs left, you win. And those are our two end states, essentially. And And then I might also want it to pause first before it just shows it so that you can actually see the bomb pop up. All right. Yeah, we were almost at the finish line here. This actually is a very, very functional game.